Hey, folk, welcome back to Unofficially Opinionated. I'm Christian.
Yeah,
That is Nate.
that's me.
Over there.
Yes, I was gonna say.
I forgot that quickly. This side. This is our second attempt at the intro because the first time I screwed it up. But it's fine. We're back. It's been a while for us, but for you, it'll be maybe the next episode. So you're like, what do you mean back? You just here last
Yeah.
week? Well, for us, it's been some time in between.
It has been. Yeah.
I want to apologize for our hatred of episode 4. Not hatred.
I mean, yeah, because
we
I
had
was gonna
some
say
opinions.
we didn't hate it.
We didn't love it.
Right.
I think that's very clear.
Oh, yeah?
I have full authorization from Beelzebub. I can launch a demonic invasion upon London.
Demons?
I want only your worst. I want the worst of the worst. I want chaos.
Watching him be very cynical.
How many?
10,000
legions.
demons.
Yeah, I forgot what they were doing actually. He's trying to get them to fall in love. But like, what is he doing?
Oh, that's most appropriate. I'll need you to bring that with you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's very important. I'll need musicians at the Wickper Street Traders and Shopkeepers Association monthly meeting this evening.
Right.
I trust we'll see you there with your harpsichord.
What are they for?
24.
Attacking a bookshop.
What are they?
We may be battling angels.
Like, how do you just not have them?
It's just dropped to 70.
What is happening?
Give you 100. It just dropped to 70.
A legion's like about 6,000 demons.
Yes, I know. Tonight,
Yeah, pretty much.
we launch an attack. Unprecedented in its audacity. Unique in its yes, what?
Technically, we're only about 1/75th of a legion.
What we lack in numbers, we make up for in veracity.
You speak every language in the world. We both do.
Yes.
So what's with the French?
Oh, I learned that through the hard way. I went to Monsieur Rossignol's night classes in 1760. Où est la plume de la jardinière de ma tante?
Oh,
You don't have
that was
an
on
aunt.
purpose.
She doesn't have a gardener. He doesn't have a pen.
But you understood me.
Only because for 250 years you've been whittering on about the plume of your imaginary tooth. Bravo! Just enjoying the show.
Street Association meeting tonight, 6:30, my shop. Perfectly ordinary invitation with no hidden agenda of any kind.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
He's discovered his civic obligations.
You've been together long?
Oh.
You and your partner?
Oh, no. It's not like that.
It certainly looks like that from here.
It does.
Oh, so you've just recently hooked up?
No,
You got a husband or a boyfriend? Is the bookseller your bit on the side?
He's not my bit on the side. He's far too pure about it. Not a bit on the side. He's just an angel. I know.
You say so? And then again, other people's love lives all seem so much more straightforward than our own.
I'm at work, and I have a meeting I need to prepare for. Why don't you wait inside? You like waiting inside?
I don't think so. You've got an amnesiac archangel hiding out in your bookshop. I spent last night wondering if he was going to wake up.
What if he remembers who he is? What if he's faking it? He could smite me. When Gabriel smites you, you've been...
Smitten?
Smited? Smoked?
Yeah, that's a good question. Smitten?
You're being silly. It's perfectly safe. He's not.
Smoked.
You know who. Any long... Well, I mean, he is. But...
Surprising, really. Given that the last time you two met, you tried to destroy him.
I don't remember that.
No? Oh. Well, Mr. Fell doesn't remember it either. He wasn't there, you see.
He wasn't there.
Oh, wow. He's going to tell him.
I was there. And I do remember. Oh, very very clearly the look on your face, Archangel Gabriel. When you told my only friend to shut his stupid mouth and die.
Oh, wow. He is not happy.
And I did not care for it.
Ooh-wee.
Jeez.
Sorry.
I'm so curious. Do you I mean, I guess they're gonna tell us soon, but do you have any theories about like what went down?
For why he lost his memory?
No, well, that also, but apparently it sounds like Aziraphale has forgotten some incident with Gabriel.
No, he wasn't there. He was in hell.
Did I forget something that happened? Like what happened?
Yeah, it was when they were trying to kill Aziraphale and Crowley. They switched bodies, and so he was in heaven. What's his name? Crowley was in heaven
Right.
in Aziraphale's body, and before he went into the before he went into the fire, Gabriel told him to shut his stupid mouth and die or burn or
Right.
something like that.
That's right.
And so Aziraphale was in
That's what
hell.
he's mad about?
Yeah.
Because they were both in the exact same situation.
Yeah, but Aziraphale is basically working for Gabriel, right? And so he has and Aziraphale is his friend, and he doesn't like the way that heaven is treating Aziraphale, right?
Okay.
I mean, that's just what
I
I
was thinking it was
understood.
some other incident because I'm like, both you guys switched places and both you guys were about to be killed by the other
Mhm.
side,
Yeah,
except for that you had switched, so it didn't
right.
work.
Mhm.
But interesting.
Yeah, no, I think he
Because
just
Aziraphale didn't take it that personal that they wanted to kill Crowley. Right? Like he thought it was funny.
well, they were both funny, but like this is the difference. This is the difference and this is funny too because I feel like this is kind of like a archetype of quite a lot of maybe relationships. I just pointed this out about red, white, and royal blue on my support group. I call it my support group. It's not a support group. It's just
You need
it's just
support and help.
I do. My lord, I just bought the special edition book. Probably won't read. No, I will because it has an extra chapter in it. So. But anyways,
Obsessed.
I feel like Crowley has been more kind of defensive about Aziraphale, like protector, sorry, defender, like a defender type of person, and Aziraphale is not that person. And Aziraphale is more of a kind of courageous, like let's make the world like a better place, or whatever sort of thing, right? And this is why they kind of complement each other. So that's how it's come across, and I feel like this conversation with Gabriel kind of shows that, and that's what I was thinking while he was saying that. I was like, oh, he is very defensive about Aziraphale, which, like I said, they give off very relationship vibes,
Yeah.
so
Because it felt like it was something older than that.
well,
Like,
probably.
you know what I mean? Like that's why my mind just went back further,
Yes, okay, yeah.
thinking, okay, something happened like before
Mhm.
that. There's something deeper than just you don't like him because of recent things, which could
Well,
be,
I think
but
there is. Yeah, I
yeah.
think it goes way back. Like he's a demon, so he's obviously got some reasons to
Mm-hmm.
hate Gabriel. But this was just, I think, the most recent and the thing that we know about, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I think it's the most recent, and he's
Got
just
it.
like
Yeah, he is very defensive of him,
yeah,
apparently. And this
yeah,
just
yeah,
more shows that, right? Because
yeah, yeah,
to me,
exactly.
it seemed to be in the grand scheme of things a very minor incident. In the grand scheme of like,
Well, I mean, to be honest, though, Gabriel was trying to kill
I mean, he was.
Aziraphale. Like that was the objective, right? So I think that's pretty major. Like literally, not just disembody or what do you call it? Discorporate him.
Yeah.
Like literally trying to get to make him not be.
Got it. And he's taking it very personal.
And he took
Because
it very personally.
it wasn't
yes.
even necessarily like Gabriel was the mouthpiece of it, right? But like
Mhm.
this was like a thing was going to happen. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like Gabriel necessarily had a personal vendetta to make that happen. At least not what I recall. It was like this was like you went against like heaven, right? So this was going
Mhm.
to happen to you. Same with, Crowley in hell,
Mhm.
right? Like you went against it wasn't
Right.
impersonal. Like it's
Mhm.
like this is the result of kind of you going against the authorities, like they're gonna destroy you.
Well, it was personal in both instances. They made it personal, like Gabriel and
I mean, I guess what
um
he said made it personal, right?
well, also in hell, like nothing would have happened if it wasn't for the guy who got trapped in the phone who took it personally, and he's the one that was whispering into Beelzebub's ear. So they took it personally and they made it personal. Like it just became this thing. But Aziraphale, I don't think he hasn't proven himself to be one of those types of people who would take it personally. Like look at all the way that heaven has been treating him. I mean, he barely was able to say that he didn't kind of, I guess, or was that, did he say that? Oh no, I don't actually remember. No, scratch that. But anyways, like he was like every time he's talking to heaven, he's like, but we're the good guys. Like he's trying to. So I think he doesn't really take things
Yeah. I guess the
personally.
equivalent would be if we were to see him interact with Beelzebub, like would he be as upset?
He would. I don't think he would, but I don't think
Probably
that's his
not, right?
personality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably not. But
I mean, at least the way that they've written it, it hasn't been his personality.
What else do you remember?
Interesting. So he did this to
If it
himself?
happens again, it will make it seem like it's an institutional problem.
What?
I don't know. I'm just.
I know. Looking at where the furniture isn't.
And of course, his assistant? But I don't think I saw him.
His assistant? He doesn't have an assistant.
No.
how do
Sorry.
y'all know?
I don't know why I said that.
Been keeping.
Does he? Didn't we meet
But
something about...
so they don't remember him
books?
when they saw it?
That's Aziraphale himself. He likes books.
Now you had a question. Yeah, so you were wondering if they don't remember having seen Gabriel?
Yeah, because they saw him, but then now they seem to have forgotten.
Right. But yeah, I guess because so not only do they not recognize him, but they aren't able to really remember even
Right.
like interacting with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which is
that's
interesting.
what it seems.
Yeah.
So once they step out of which is interesting because I was going to say the demons remember, but the demons don't remember. They never mentioned that they remember. So yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's so funny that they're so confident he doesn't have an assistant when y'all don't pay attention to anything.
Right.
Like he could have somebody working. He could have somebody working in the shop.
Yeah.
Like why? Like he doesn't have an assistant. Like you don't even pay attention to any. You don't.
Yeah,
you don't
which
know?
is weird too because in the first season, did he have somebody working in there, or was that just a guest, or like was that just a customer that was in the
Must
store?
have been a
So
customer.
yeah, you remember what I'm talking about?
When they came in, they were trying to act like they
Right,
were
yeah,
all
exactly.
we're just humans coming in heaven. Yeah, it was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think it was just customers. Thank you, patrons.
Patreon!
Special thanks to Babs, Kate, Hot Space, and Abby at the visionary level. So again, Patreon is where people can go support what we do. Say a little thank you. It's a monthly subscription, and you get access to, if you're at the visionary level, you get access to all of the full-length reaction videos. Trying to use the proper terminology,
Yeah.
just to not give you the wrong impression.
Right.
Full length. So we don't have the whole thing up on YouTube, obviously. So that is there. Also, visionaries get access to the Discord. So that's where we go hang out, have fun, share pictures of cookies and Christmas stuff and all kind of things, and chat about movies and books and just all kind of stuff.
Wait and see.
Planning.
Any idea how irritating that is?
Yes. Now, if you're going to stand here in his car, perhaps you could check in on Nina and Maggie and make sure they are on their way.
He's such a hopeless romantic.
Oh my goodness. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. You have to.
My partner, Lindsay, has texted and is now my former partner. And I'm buggered if I'm going to talk about the stupid Christmas lights tonight, so I'm going home. I'm going to drink myself senseless. Never could cry in an empty flat.
Don't do that.
Why would you
Why
cry?
Might not be safe. Something's going on. Something's wrong. Well, lots of things are wrong right now, but right now it's coming in waves. Like a hangover.
I'm going home.
You'll be safer in that. My friend won't let anything happen to you.
Cheers for once in your life. Trust somebody.
You're weird.
Do it!
The dancing's about to begin.
I know I'm really upset. Why don't I feel upset?
No long faces tonight. I just want to see you young people enjoying yourselves.
What is he
Dancing?
doing?
Well, it wouldn't be a Shopkeepers Association meeting without dancing, would it?
Look, I don't know what's going on, but your friend said I was in danger, and now I'm in here, and you.
Okay, I'm curious. Something is weird, right? Like something.
He's got like a spell or something going on there.
Something odd is happening.
Yeah,
because everyone's acting strangely. They all welcomed her in specifically in this weird way.
Yeah, he got
She's
the
like,
shopkeeper talking in French or with a French accent.
The guys all playing the piano and all. It
Yeah,
just seems like what is? And she's like, I'm upset, but why don't I feel upset?
right. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking that. I was just like, I thought, I don't know.
And
I mean, why is? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like he's way outside his normal interference, I guess. Like,
Well, because he's got to make it happen, right? He's got to make them fall in love, and he just thinks that this is the best way to do it because he can't force them. Obviously, he can't like cast a spell or something like that. But he's also ignorant of the fact that she just broke up with her which I'm saying, yes, I hope she was the one that broke up, but I don't think she did. I think
either way,
because she was like, "I'm gonna go home and cry," which I mean, you got to get it out your system, but she's not worth it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's still sad, even
right?
If
Yeah,
you know it's the correct thing to do.
Right. Yeah, but good job on you.
Absolutely. And for those that wanted to, I don't have any toxic ex-girlfriend stories today. I know some of the comments said they love my toxic ex-girlfriend story.
I didn't see that.
Yes, they did. I can't remember who it was. I was like, do I talk about that often? No, it can't be. So none today. How about that? Yeah. Although this did tempt me, I was like, oh yes.
Did it?
I'll let it slide.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't have any ex-boyfriends. So the one person I dated was the one person I married. So.
Keeps it simple.
It did. It did. But sometimes there's a part of me that feels like I may have missed out like on all the drama and stuff, but also I'm very drama adverse.
So am I, but apparently that wasn't good enough. But I'm not getting into a story.
No stories.
It's all good.
What exactly is your profession?
I'm a seamstress.
Indeed, a worthy craft.
No, I'm not a seamstress. I'm a seamstress.
Wait, what?
A seamstress.
She can't say what she really does.
Short, you are a seamstress.
No, I'm not a benighted seamstress. I'm a godforsaken seamstress.
Oh, okay.
Why can I not say the word seamstress? When a gentleman finds himself in want of the tender attentions of a wife, he may betake himself to my establishment, and there have his pick of a fine stable of ladies, all able and willing to mend his shirt, or darn his socks, or even sew on a button.
Okay,
look
so
at
she's
her.
this girl. Yeah, like she's like stroking.
Seamstress.
Seamstress.
Are we dancing?
Yes.
Did you ever learn the steps to this dance?
It's just what we do, isn't it?
No.
Why is she the only one that's incredulous?
Right.
Oh, pray tarry a while. We shall want another one presently.
It is seldom indeed that our little village has the fortune to welcome one so amiable, so genteel, and if you will allow me, sir, so well made in form and
well made.
This. It's neat, isn't it? I'm still working out all the things it can do. I discovered a new one in bed last night. Would you like me to show you?
I must confess you interest us strangely.
Here, watch.
Oh my God.
Look, there's something wrong. There is something really wrong.
Well, perhaps you could tell me while we dance.
Oh my goodness.
Not the time.
He's not getting the picture. He is not hearing.
Look, and you just tell him. I hate when they do that. I have to tell you something, and then they let them get interrupted.
Right,
no,
yeah.
tell them.
Doors opening.
Perfectly safe in here. Technically, this bookshop still counts as an embassy.
I think you need to stop
Oh,
this
that's why.
charade, and we need to work out what to do.
Why they can't come in?
Yeah.
Giving them Jim.
People will get hurt, Angel.
So interesting. So that now I understand why they were hesitant to even attack it is because it's an embassy.
Right.
Because I mean, at least in human society, right?
Mm-hmm.
You attack the embassy
Mm-hmm.
is equivalent to attacking
It's a
the soil of that
war.
country.
Yeah.
Right. That's war. So they would have been declaring war on heaven essentially and causing all kind of havoc. Now,
Mm-hmm.
the fact that they authorized it. And they're saying that, he has no support anymore, right? So I'm curious if they actually do breach this and go inside, like what happens? Does
I
heaven
would
come to defend it
still.
or not?
I mean, yeah, they could, but or they could decide not to, but then they could decide to retaliate. So, like, if they were trying to get rid of Aziraphale, right? So, if I'm thinking the way that these people have been acting, if I was heaven, I wouldn't intervene. Wait for them to do the thing that they came to do, because obviously, again, from the heaven that's portrayed in the show, I'm not really concerned with this, right? Let them do whatever they need to do, and then I would be like, but now we're retaliating on hell because he is an angel that was an embassy. You'd be like, yeah, but he's an independent. We didn't say that we removed his protection, did we? Yeah, but you didn't stop us. We didn't. That wasn't our goal to stop you, but you did something that you knew that you shouldn't have done. So now we have rightful cause to come and attack you.
This is all because of me, isn't it? Those people want me, don't they?
You came to me. I said I would protect you. And I will.
What?
What is going
I'm who you wanted. I think. It's me.
But they should be able to recognize him.
But you're in my way.
Send out the angel
But they should be able to recognize him, right?
They can't.
Hi.
But he's not in the bookshop anymore.
The angel Gabriel is apparently me. But I'm also Jim, which is short for James, but also Gabriel.
When I say walk, walk. Don't make eye contact with them, just follow me out. Nina, are you coming? No. Staying behind to die bravely?
Got more than that, love.
Oh, I bet you do.
He loves her. Like
I want to know what's happening. You're in danger. None of this makes sense. You're in trouble, and we aren't leaving you on your own.
We aren't in danger. Crowley will be back in a moment. He will have a plan.
Why don't you stand up for yourself? Make your own plans.
How about that?
Rescuing me makes him so happy.
oh, you see?
These two. Oh my goodness.
Called it.
Oh
Officer,
my
I need to report a crime.
You aren't trying to trick me, are you?
You're arresting me. Why would I be trying to trick you?
Turn the tables.
Close the doors.
Doors closing.
Oh my goodness.
Going up.
No, he's trying to get. So he's trying to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, and I'm probably shake them into coming to help.
Or maybe that, yeah.
Right? Because again, there's no one from heaven there doing anything about this. Like,
right.
Hey, you guys.
Right.
Something's happening. Yeah. Okay.
Weird,
Much better. Much
yeah.
better. Stuff happening.
Yeah, definitely.
Things are afoot. I still feel like, well, I'll save it.
Okay.
I'll save it. If you guys want to hear my unofficial opinions about the episode, watch the review coming out in a couple days.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested to hear your opinion.
I'm sure you are. And hear it you shall, but not now.
Right.
See? Teaser. But thanks for watching as always. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get all the new stuff. And yes, we'll see you next time.
Ciao.
In a couple days.
Yes.